Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Elbow, and I just wrapped up an interview with Tampa on Industry's Most Wanted Show. On the Industry's Most Wanted Show. Damn!
Hey, what's happening? You already know what's going on, man. It's your girl, Tampa Mystic. We are broadcasting live at ARC Studios, WARK 300. It is the Industry's Most Wanted Show, and we got VA on the check-in. What's happening?
Hey, what's going down? What's up?
What's good, man? Listen, it's a Saturday night. We working. The grind don't stop. Introduce yourself.
Hey, I go by the name of Mr. Elbow. Checking in live, man, all the way from VA. Came down to Atlanta to, tap in with Tampa Mystic.
Shout out to everybody tuned in, checked in on the IG Live. I see you guys. You know what I'm saying? We working hard at ARC Studios tonight. So where you from originally?
So I was born in Carolina, but I was raised up in Virginia. I grew up in Leesburg, Virginia, Northern Virginia area.
Okay. What was life like growing up there?
So life up there, it's a little different up there, because you got the best of both worlds up there. It's a lot of money. The government, the White House and stuff is up there. So you got kind of the best of both worlds.
Right.
You got a little bit of everything, and it's kind of a melting pot. You got people from all kind of countries, everything up there.
Right.
A lot of different cultures mixed in one.
Okay. So being there, did it have any influence on you for wanting to do music?
Absolutely. So, like I said, it's kind of that area, they have like a subculture, they really kind of base a lot of their stuff on DC, the go-go culture and stuff like that, but hip-hop, is a big thing on the underground scene. So, a lot of us grew up freestyling and rapping.
Oh, you still freestyle? What you got for us? You got bars?
I got bars, you know what I'm saying? I do a little something.
Okay, hold on. Let me pause this little instrumental because this is not going to work for what you about to do. So let's put that thing on pause. I put my people on the spot. The spizot.
Huh?
Hey, Mr. Elbow say he got bars for days. He didn't really say that, but I said that because he about to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I signed myself up, huh?
Yeah, so we ready. Do you want an instrumental?
We can do whatever. We can do it.
Okay, so I'm going to dig a little bit. Can you hear good through them headphones? Everything cool?
I do, actually. I can hear pretty good.
Okay, good, because I want to make sure you be able to hear. So let me dig.
My cousin was just asking me about this, too, man. He on the line. Hey, there you go.
All right, so we're gonna dig a little bit, you know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? Shout out to Angel Boone on the beat. What's happening, fam? All right, so y'all, you ready?
Let's get it.
Let's get it. We gotta rock with that TIG shit, y'all.
Hey. All right, let's go. Hey. Who do it better? That cheddar better arrive soon. Ain't no way to ride no waves inside a typhoon. Ever try to stand in my way when I ride through? Get dropped quicker than change inside a drive-through. I get my foot in that game, then I apply shoes. Now I'm just a barefoot bully, here to supply jewels. Whole team might take flight, I got a fly crew. Still wore my shades on the flight, trying to be fly too. That's why they can't see me just like a blind dude. And the blind leading the blind, they trying to find truth.
Okay. Little something. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I put these artists on the spot and they freeze up on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I thought you said you freestyle. You did that though. You know what I'm saying? You rocked it.
You put out another one, get a little bounce on there.
I always try to throw people for a loop.
That wasn't.
I gotta take you outside your comfort zone.
You did. You took me right up out of it.
That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take you outside your comfort zone because that lets me know you really got skills.
Hey, let's do it, man.
That's what's up, man. So shout out to Andrew Boone on the check-in. I see you, fam. I appreciate the support. But we got Mr. Elbow checking in. Where that name came from?
Man, for real, man. It started off on like some family shit, for real. I was calling myself L Boogie.
Okay.
At first, and then I kind of shortened it. One of my cousins started calling me Elbow when I was younger, but I turned it into an acronym. It stands for Living Beyond Others. And that ain't nothing like talking like, you know what I'm saying, I'm better than everybody.
No.
Like that. That's just saying like living beyond what the norm is or what, the boxes that they try to box us in. So if you're from the hood, that don't necessarily mean you know, you got to be disrespectful and you got to be all ratchet and all that. Because, you know, it's people in the hood that know how to speak. They know how to be respectful and they know how to handle business. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
that's what that really stands for.
That's big facts, man. Like, you know, you have to live your life like that. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing, we ain't never guaranteed another day.
That's a fact.
First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? So we shout out to Bubba got beats checked in. What's good? All my producers on the check-in tonight.
What up, Bubba got beats?
Yes, but you know, how was life coming up in your city? You know, personally, like, you know, as a kid, what was some of the stuff that you was into? I know you was talking about you was freestyling and stuff, but like when you was a jit, when you was a young, and what you was doing? You was playing any sports? You was getting in trouble? What you was doing?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I was traveling a lot.
Okay.
So like my family from the island, so like when they came to the States, we first generation, like you know Americans.
Right.
When they came to the States, they moved out of big cities, and my mom used to work for the airline, so I used to go visit all my cousins like every summer, every chance I could. So I was going to different hoods. I was going to New York, I was going to Houston, I was going to Florida. You know what I'm saying? And I was just soaking up all this game from all these different places. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's good because it makes you more well-versed, well-rounded. You get to experience, you know, different cultures, different markets, different ways of life. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's all, if you in the U.S., you hit different cities, people live different. You know what I'm saying? And it gives you the exposure to see how people are really living. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I think that's real dope. You know, would you say you being able to move around as a kid like that helped you as far as, you know, where you at right now?
Yeah, definitely. You know, so it's like kind of like how on social media now, you know, it's kind of like you kind of get a taste of all the different cultures. You know, I kind of had that, you know, I would say before social media. You know, we come up around like Black Planet days and stuff like that. So
you had a Black Planet account.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Like it was cool because, you know, I could have like different styles. I was getting, you know what I'm saying, blessed to see different things and it just, you know, I didn't take life for granted because I seen different stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like at an early age.
Right. Now that's what's up, man. You know, how did music become your passion?
Man, for real, I think it's just always been in us. Like I said, my family from the island, so
where specifically?
Trinidad.
Okay.
Yeah. My family's from Trinidad. I honestly, it's really more than that. We all from the islands are kind of small, so
yeah.
You know, we got people from Grenada, you know, got Guyanese people in the family, but that whole entire culture, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, we grew up around a lot of house parties in the house with our elders, you know what I'm saying? They was throwing parties, and we was partying with the adults too as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much how it started.
That's what's up, man. Who were some of the artists? You know, I always like to know because everybody has a little bit of different. So, you know, I hear a lot of Wayne, of course. You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of Jay-Z. Who was it for you that you was really rocking with that maybe motivated you?
Man, for real, I listened to a lot of UGK. Man, back in the day, I used to listen to a lot of Big Pun.
Okay.
I used to listen to the Locks, a lot of Chic Luch. You know, in Houston, I used to listen to a lot of, a lot of Screw, a lot of Screw.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
It's when I first started doing radio, I've been on radio for 10 years. Probably like maybe my second year in, I had the experience to go broadcast from Swisher House.
Man.
I've been rocking with OG Ron C for a long time, and they invited me to come out there, and I got to broadcast from their studio, and that was like the dope experience because I was still fairly new, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, so he been bugging me though. He's like, you got to come back out here. I'm like, soon as this COVID over, I'm on the way.
You got to, man. I got a lot of family out there too, like, you know what I'm saying? My cousin right here, he from Houston, so that's love right there.
Man, and there's this Houston's legendary. There's so many dope artists that has come through there, and still, shout out to my guy Dewey the Don checking in. He said he listens to a lot of what I did. You know what I'm saying? And that's facts, man. That was a great era of music.
That's a fact.
You know, let's go back to when you first started recording. You know what I'm saying? Like
basement.
give it to us. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to know the beginning stages. You said you was recording in the basement, so it was like your dungeon.
Oh, actually, before the basement, man, I was on the family computer. That's when there was only one computer in the house. And then, you know, we had the microphone that was like a stick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're talking about. That quality must have been busting.
We had a cool Edit Pro. You know what I'm saying?
The struggle was real.
Yeah, and it was going down. We was battling. I was battling all my cousins. Me and my cousins, we went all dissing each other. You know what I'm saying? And it was fun too. We was going back and forth. They was recording it, you know. Sound click days. We was uploading our dishes. Yeah, it was crazy.
That's so funny. But having been through that makes you appreciate the technology so much now. But back then, that's where it was. You know what I'm saying? I remember us recording on cassette tapes, and we would use that same cassette tape over and over. And
oh man, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I guess that was the real record. You talking about pushing the play and record button at the same time?
We would recycle them little cassettes. You know what I'm saying, and use them over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the struggle was really real. What was the first song that you recorded? Do you remember?
Yeah, I do, actually. It was a song called...
Give us a little bit of it.
Man, it was a song called I'm On Top. I ain't never really dropped it, but it was simple as hell. It was just like, I'm on top, yes, and I'm on top, yes. And I don't plan on touching the bottom or something like that. Something just like that. That was the first one that I ever recorded. And I was hype about it too. I was like, yeah.
I already know.
Yeah.
Do you ever go back and listen to some of your like first music and be like, bro, like, man, I've come a long way?
I haven't done it in a while because my voice is annoying to me. Like, not too much these days, but like, I was obviously younger then. So when I hear that voice, that little kid version of me, it's wild, yeah. Yeah,
I'm no. And the thing is, you know, and I know, we both in this music business. When you come into this music business and you start doing music, the sound and stuff that you put out is not where you're going to end up at. It's a growth process.
Facts.
You know, like your sound is going to change, your style is going to change, your flow is going to change. And that's where it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Is leveling up, getting better. Shout out to Real Country Boy. Never forget where you came from. That's big facts. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like to take people back. And I think it's important too, like wherever you from, if there's other artists who put on for that city or even that state, you got to pay homage to them. They the ones that help pave the way.
That's right.
VA's produced some major superstars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. Who's some of the producers that you worked with along the way?
So I've been working with Mr. Stay Crump.
He from your area?
Actually, he's not from my area. He's from out of Memphis.
Okay, shout out to Memphis.
Yeah,
shout out to the 901.
Yeah, I've been working with Jesse, the producer. He's originally, I think, from Miami, but he's based out of the DMV right now. I'm working with Matt Boy. They out the area. Kiku. You know, a lot of up and coming producers. You know, Chris Beats. That's pretty much it.
No, that's what's up. I think it's important. You know, you are up and coming artist. You know, you still on the rise. You still doing your thing. You still building your fan base.
Right.
Work with the producers that are doing the same thing. That way y'all can get that plat together.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's all about is working with people that are on the rise and y'all can level up together. I'm not saying don't go work with the platinum producers. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that. But it's cool because you have more accessibility with these up-and-coming producers to be able to get in the studio with them and for them to cook up for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Rather than going to YouTube and downloading some random beat that 10,000 other artists done downloaded, get you an exclusive. Right. You know what I'm saying? That way you can actually really push it and get paid off of it. That's the goal, right? To get to the bag?
That's definitely the goal, yeah. So, once I get that bag up, then I can rock with them platinum producers. But, yeah, that's what I try to do. I try to find the up-and-coming producers who, you know, they got the same goals. They like, hey, I believe in you. We can grow together. Let's do it. Absolutely.
And my engineer should be here soon, and he's a really dope producer. If he's here before y'all leave, I'm gonna make sure you guys meet each other.
Okay.
That's what's up, man. So we got music we're gonna check out today, but let's talk a little bit more about other music. Have you put any full EPs, albums, or mixtapes out?
Yeah. So I put out an EP a few years ago called A Fistful of Dollars. That was a 5-track EP.
He said a fistful of dollars.
A fistful of dollars.
You was making it rain?
Hey, nah, actually, I Actually, I wasn't. So the whole thing was, a fistful of dollars. I just took whatever I had and I just tried to make something happen.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? That was the mindset behind it. Like, this is really all I got, but look, this is what y'all gonna get. This the fire that I got.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, that's what's up, man. I mean, once again, it's all about leveling up. So let's talk about that just a little bit. Besides music, what else are you doing to level yourself up? We can't just have one hustle. Yeah. You can't just be a rapper.
You can't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a small portion of what you're supposed to do, as a professional, as a businessman. True. What other things are you focused on besides music?
So other than the music, the next biggest thing would definitely be my merch.
Okay.
So, we got the True Game, we got the T-shirts.
Where is it available? Where can people go purchase it?
Right now, we got a Teespring site up. So
okay.
If you're on my Instagram, it's official MRLBO. That's on IG. I got the link in my bio, and y'all can find it there. But yeah, we got the shirts, hoodies, apparel, all of that pretty much. You know what I'm saying? The knapsacks, everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much
good.
What we going with.
What you got for the ladies up there?
Right now, we just got leggings. On there.
No, that's good.
Yeah, leggings, but the ladies like the T-shirts too.
Yeah, no, that's good. You gotta have at least something for the ladies. We can't feel left out.
Yeah, you see, my, saying.
I know that's right. She looking good too.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Wifey looking good over there in the corner. That's what's up, man. Let's talk about that. I don't like to ever dig in people's personal business because I don't put people's personal business out there. I don't put my own personal business out there. However, now that we mentioned your wife is here with you,
facts.
Having a partner that understands what you do and supports you is the biggest blessing, because it's tough to be in this business and have a significant other who don't support or, see your vision. How does it feel to have a wife that's so supportive?
No, it's dope.
Show her some love, man.
I'm forever grateful. She already know I'm forever grateful. You know what I'm saying? Like, even coming down here, we drove down here. You know what I'm saying? We took turns driving. I was telling her that the whole way down, like, damn, look at you right now. You driving me to Atlanta to goddamn. We doing all this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That love.
Decked out in the merch. You know what I'm saying? Even if I gotta be like, hey, babe, tonight the show is at the strip club, man. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? She, you know what I'm saying? She down for the cause, and that's.
Hey, we supported Naked Hustle, y'all. Yeah. That's where our event was Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? Because Slick, that's where a lot of records get broke.
Facts, that's the truth.
When I first moved to Atlanta, one of my first gigs, I wasn't no scripper now, but I hosted. Don't get it twisted, I'm too old for that. I hosted at Magic City for like a year. And every week, somebody who was everybody was in there. Like, a lot of records get broke in the strip club. So it's important to tap into that circuit, especially in Atlanta because there's so many of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ace Bain checking in, that health guy checking in. That's right. Health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? So let's talk about this record that we're going to premiere tonight. It's called Anywhere.
Yeah. So this is a record. This is actually on the last project. I just dropped a joint album with my man Buckets Marciano. It's called Spades. But this was my single on the track. We both had a single that we contributed to the project. And this one right here, it's just been, beating up the streets, man. I like to do this one when I do my shows.
Yeah.
And it's real live.
So that's the one that people really vibing to when you on the stage. And
that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. This one, and I got another one too. But yeah, this one is definitely one of them ones.
What do you do in particular to prep yourself for a show? Mentally, physically? What's your preparation process if you had a show tonight? What would you be doing to get ready for it?
I would literally be in my car rehearsing the song over and over and over again. Or like if I was at home, I'll be running around the house with like a marker or something, like acting like I'm performing on stage. Like, I'll be jumping around acting like I'm on like you know what I'm saying, like a sold out tour at the house.
Got to, man.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I do.
Have you ever got on stage and forgot your words?
Absolutely.
How was that? How did you overcome that little fumble?
Oh, you just gotta, yeah.
You gotta throw some ad libs in that hole.
Yeah, so I write my flow like that now. Little reset points. You know what I'm saying? And I could. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Improvise. Exactly. Improvise. No, that's what's up. I think that every artist has, because when you get on that stage and you got a crowd of people, even if it's 50 people, 10 people, one person. When they staring at you, you like on the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it can definitely get a little nerve-wracking. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I can't bring y'all on my live right now because I'm doing an interview, but I appreciate y'all sending them requests in. So the record is produced by Mr. Stay Crunk.
That's him. Yeah.
How did you guys link up?
Honestly, me and Stay Crunk linked up probably about 10 years ago on one of them Facebook groups. So I was just trying to network. I didn't really know like the first step, so I figured, use what I got.
Facts.
Went on Facebook and I joined a whole bunch of these rapper, hip hop groups and all that different stuff.
Yeah.
And Stay Crunk was one of the people that was in there, grinding. And then after I chopped it up with him, he had a lot of experience, gave me a lot of pointers on different stuff, and he been chopping up beats for years now.
Dope. So you have multiple records with him?
Absolutely.
Okay. So let's talk about this record in particular. It's called Anywhere. How long has it been out?
That was earlier this year. It had to be early this year. If not, that might have been last year. This year been kind of crazy for real. So this is the last project that I dropped. So yeah, it had been earlier this year.
I got another dope producer checking in. 4.0, let go.
What's up?
Shout out to all my producers checking in tonight. You know what I'm saying? Tell everybody real quick while we got some people on IG Live what your Instagram is, where they can follow you.
Hey, y'all can follow me at official Mr. Elbow. That's official MRLBO.
So make sure y'all producers tap in, artists tap in, you know what I'm saying? It's all about, like you said, networking. You met your current producer networking on Facebook.
Met him online, yep.
Utilize the social media for what you're supposed to. Stop fucking off on there. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all be on there bullshit, and I ain't got time for that. You ain't got time for that.
Facts.
We about our business.
In Iraq.
Where's the producers at? Hey, my homie 4.0 let go on the check-in. He's one of the dopest producers I know. So make sure you connect with him. You know what I'm saying? Big facts. So is there a visual out for this record?
There is not. This is on on my board. I like to say, you know what I'm saying. This one and another record here. The ones that I like to perform a lot, I definitely want to shoot some visuals ASAP for them.
We got a superstar checking in. Shout out to Big 7 on the check-in. I be having all the superstars on my live, you know what I'm saying? We got Mr. Elbow checking in. Make sure y'all check out Big 7. He's got a really dope show where he does music reviews and stuff like that. So make sure y'all tap in with him, you know what I'm saying? So let's check out this record. Tell everybody again one more time if they tuned in the last minute or two.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Where they can follow you at?
Oh, no problem. This is Mr. Elbow. Y'all can follow me on IG at official Mr. Elbow. That's official MRLBO.
Do you have a website?
I do. It's truegameent.com.
Is that the label or is that the movement?
Yeah, that is the label. That's the label.
Okay.
That is the label. That's the movement. You know what I'm saying? It's myself. We got Buckets Marciano. That's who we dropped this project with. My man, Country City Magic. You know what I'm saying? And then shout out my manager, Fresh. He on my live over here, checked in.
Shout out to everybody on your IG live checked in. Shout out to Joker, pop-up show, what's happening. So look, we about to check out this record. Is there anybody else, that's tuned in, tapped in, or maybe not tuned in that you want to holler at, give a shout out to that's been supporting the movement?
Hey, I just want to shout out everybody that's been supporting the movement, you know what I'm saying? From every play, every share, you know what I'm saying? Hey, tonight, that record that I got with Nuff Said, that's gonna be on BET Jams at 8:36. That joint's airing again. You know what I'm saying? DMV, we in the building. You know what I mean? True Game, we in the building. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. Virginia, man. Virginia's in the building, man. That's what we doing, man. We down here in the A. And shout out to you for having us here.
Of course, man. Big shout out to VA on the check-in. I respect your movement. I respect your grind. Who all you got with you today?
Right now, I got my lovely wife with me. She in here cool, and I got
yes, she is.
I got my cousin in here. You know what I'm saying? He's been hospitable. He welcomed us with open arms.
That's love, man. Shout out to Cuckoo over there. What's up,
Cuckoo? My cousin Pat in here. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying? I got my man Mix in here on the lens, providing the visuals.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? From up top too. So.
Getting all them good visuals. That's what it's all about, man. Listen, if you don't document it, it didn't happen.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Bro, we could talk about stuff all day long, but if we don't have any documentation of it, it didn't happen. People be like, You got to show them proof.
Yeah, I try to tell people I met you before, but I ain't really had no documentation. So.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about is documenting every move you make, you know? So big shout out to Mr. Elbow checking in. We about to check out this record. Y'all stay tapped in with me. I got more interviews tonight, you know what I'm saying? I went ahead and just made it a full night of interviews. We working over here at ARC Studios. Go ahead and introduce the record. We're going to check it out.
Hey, y'all, check it out. This is my record, Anywhere, produced by Mr. Stay Crunk. It's on the project Spades. That's available on all platforms.
Hey, y'all stay tuned for it.
The hottest new radio station in all of Atlanta. WARK 300.
If I can make it here,
Tampa Mystic.
If I can make it here, I make it anywhere. If I can make it here, I make it anywhere. If I can... Yeah, back against the wall and I don't really care. Yeah, I might roll that smoke up, put one in the air. Yeah, I grew up in the zoo, they got gorillas there. If I can make it here, I make it anywhere. Yeah, when I'm in the building, chilling, women stare. I don't see them haters, so we in the clear. Hey, the stars can't get no bottles, we don't even care. All you see is middle fingers in the air. Yeah, I can't take my niggas with me anywhere. If I can make it here, I make it anywhere. Double up, I can't have one, so I just keep a pair. I'm ready for whatever, cause I be prepared. If I can make it here, I make it anywhere. If I can make it here, I make it anywhere. If I can make it here, I make it anywhere. If I can make it here, I make it anywhere. Against the wall and I don't even care. I might roll that smoke or put one in the air. I grew up in the zoo, they got gorillas there. If I can make it here, I make it anywhere. Ready for whatever, bitch, I show no fear. And your homies ain't got no heart, they really need a pair. And my homies hit me up, it's time to feed the bears. I done seen where you come from and it just don't compare. Hey, I bet you hear me now, you hear me loud and clear. I'm the hottest rapper rapping album of the year. I decided I would rap and I would rap for years. And after that I'm cashing checks until the bank is filled. And after that I got a jet like I just copped a Lear. But my respect, I die for that, no need for shedding tears. I be trying to eat, so I keep some silverware. I don't be trying to keep up, so let's just keep that shit clear. I just brought some diamonds, they not in my ears. That's VS on my chest, I ain't no Superman. Yo chick want me to sign her, always in my ear. Rest in peace, my homies that's no longer here. Switch it up, I just had to switch it up. I was out here homeless, now I'm living like I'm rich as fuck. All you gotta do is don't give up, then you go get the bucks. Haters talking reckless, gotta check them, tell them get the fuck. I don't sleep, so my eyes low, got her mind blown. Take flight like a spaceship, change the time zone. I like to do it big, but shit, I need more bread. She psycho with that dome, but shit, I need more hair. If I can make it here, I make it anywhere. If I can make it here, I make it anywhere. If I can make it here, I make it anywhere. If I can make it here, I make it anywhere. Back against the wall and I don't even care. I might roll that smoke or put one in the air. I grew up in the zoo, they got gorillas there. If I can make it here, I make it anywhere.